I distinctly remember the day of the trafficking raid in Russia last year, and there was one girl in particular that really stood out to me because I knew that she was the youngest girl in the group. And I just remember talking with her in that side room and just feeling so much compassion for this young girl. So a few months later, we get the word that she is safely back in Nigeria. You can read about the details of what happened up until that point on the blog that we've written about this. But I get a Facebook friend request from this girl and I'm so excited. I call her immediately and she just tells me some more detail about how she'd even ended up in Russia and how she'd been told that there was an African food business that she could work for, and that when she got there was told that there was no African shop, that she actually had $70,000 debt to pay. Most girls between 50 to 70,000 is what they're told by the pimp and trafficker, and that the only way that they can make that money is in prostitution. So she's just telling me that now she's safely back in Nigeria, but she is staying with a friend. She doesn't have any money or a job. And I just realized she is super vulnerable to being re-trafficked. And so I reach out to her again and tell her that there's a program in Nigeria that's a restoration program that I know of, and I know the director. Would she consider applying? And at first she's like, Helen, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust these people. But after 3 months of just encouraging her regularly, just meet with them, just hear what they have to say. I know that this is a really amazing program and would help you get on your feet and would set you up for a whole new life back in Nigeria. So after 3 months of encouraging her, she shows up to the program and does apply, gets accepted immediately. And she has now been there several months, has been thriving, doing job skills classes, furthering her education, making friends, finding her faith. Like, she's absolutely thriving. And I feel so glad that I got to meet her, not just on the day of the raid in Nigeria, but that we were able to reconnect again. And I was able to point her to this program in Nigeria and that she got in. So next summer, we're doing a similar initiative to what we did in Russia, but this time in Tokyo, Japan for the 2020 Olympics. So we just want to invite you, if you would like to support that initiative as we reach out to girls in similar situations to Destiny and do outreaches in the sex industry in Japan, then you can go to exoduscry.com to learn more about how you can partner with that initiative and the many other projects that we have going on next year. So thank you so much for standing with us as we fight for freedom for the lives of ones like Destiny until every person is free.